A boy is walking while holding flowers in his hands when a delivery girl, rushing in a hurry, bumps into him and quickly apologizes before running away. The boy calls out from behind, "Hey, no!" then mutters to himself, "Don't people watch where they're going?" and continues walking. Meanwhile, the delivery girl hurriedly comes back, puts her bag down, and starts taking off her jacket. At that moment, a woman sitting nearby says, "Hello, I dropped my glasses. Can you please help me find them?" Just then, the boy also arrives at the scene. The delivery girl politely says, "Yes, Auntie, no problem." She starts looking around. Soon, she spots the glasses, picks them up, and hands them to the woman, saying, "Here you are, Auntie." The woman puts on her glasses and happily says, "Thank you so much, my dear." Smiling, the delivery girl replies, "You're welcome," and gently helps the woman stand up. The woman then says warmly, "What a good girl you are. I'll be going now, thank you," and walks away. Watching this, the boy thinks to himself, "I didn't expect this girl to be so kind." At that moment, Tina walks up to the delivery girl and says, "Linda? You?" Linda replies in surprise, "Oh, Tina, you're here." With pride, Tina says, "I went for an interview at Star Company and I got selected." Linda smiles and responds, "That's great news. You're very lucky." Tina then says arrogantly, "Enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Are you still poor? Still delivering food?" Helplessly, Linda replies, "What can I say? This is just to make a living. It seems like you're living a good life now." Tina proudly says, "Of course. Do you think I'm like you? I come from a wealthy family. Look at yourself." At that moment, the boy steps forward and says, "Hello." Seeing him, Linda smiles and says, "Oh, it's you." The boy politely asks, "Excuse me, which one of you is Linda?" Smiling, the delivery girl replies, "I am Linda. Are you the one Auntie Wang introduced me to?" The boy answers, "Yes, that's me." Tina thinks to herself in shock, "Isn't he the chairman of Star Company? Why would he be meeting a delivery girl for marriage?" The boy says to Linda, "It's nice to meet you. These flowers are for you." Linda thanks him and reaches for the flowers, but Tina stops her and says, "Do you even know who she is? And you came here to talk about marriage with her?" The boy calmly replies, "I don't know much. Auntie Wang only told me that the girl's name is Linda." Tina pulls Linda aside and angrily says, "Do you know who he is?" Linda gently replies, "Auntie Wang didn't tell me much. She just said he's a good person and that I should come and meet him." Tina then says, "I'm telling you, he's the chairman of a big company. How can a delivery girl like you be with him? Go back. I'll handle this marriage proposal myself." Linda calmly responds, "I believe that status doesn't matter when two people are together. What matters is that two hearts truly care for each other, support one another, and become a warm shelter for each other." Tina scoffs and says, "Oh, really? Now you're teaching me philosophy?" At that moment, the man steps forward and says, "I think she's right." Tina quickly lies and says, "Oh, Mr. Max, Linda said she isn't worthy of you, so she sent me to meet you instead." Angrily, Max says, "That's enough. Stop the drama. I heard everything you just said. Leave immediately." Linda then steps forward and says, "Mr. Max, I don't think it's appropriate for us to be together with such a big social gap. Would you really choose to stay with me?" Max replies kindly, "Why not? As you said, everyone has the right to pursue their own happiness." So friends, how did you like today's story? What score would you give it out of 10?